got a little bit of burst, but you're not really going to be too affected by that until coming to a solo queue near you.
He's already there.
Oh, might have some action.
Ooh, yeah, Nogri might be going down to the 0-1 power spike pretty early. Does have the decoy to kind of try and mess with them.
Oh!
The Q is going to miss. And now Dudu underneath the turret. I think he's going to... Oh, no. Does have the flash. Gets himself out. Wave exactly where they wanted it to. Lehens did manage to get experience for the cannon minion, but I'm not even sure whether Viper was in range for that. He may have been. It was pretty close one way or the other, but there's the taunt onto Beryl, who is going to negate a fair bit of that damage. The Ignite is in, and Cad moves down towards the bottom side canyon. A little bit further away, though, as Cad decides that he wants to try and fight this one. Flashes forward, but he's just going to die as Ghost should have the autos. Beryl, in fact, is able to turn around and put a spear in him, but Lava comes through with a big Mantrid Inspire, but Showmaker's just going to come in and pick up a couple of kills. Bubble's going to land onto one. The Ignite's going to be there. Lava should be falling, but Lehens, he's going to be taken down first. Showmaker unable to take down Lava there, but still a bit of a landslide for Dom one game.
Massive wave of minions here that is going totally missed by Viper. There's going to be 2 plates that are single-handedly handed over.
These minions might hurt Cad, but the kick comes back and the red buff is going to be able to take him down. Actually, it might have just been the smite. Okay, Cad just kills him. I thought the Ghost, like, had an idea, but he didn't really. The Arcane Shift was held for so damn long.
He just never expected that Q to hit him within the minions.
Yeah, I guess so. Well, there's a Cyclone from Nogri. Wants to try and grab Dudu here, as Beryl's going to turn up to the top lane. As, yep, that's the Sun, and that is a very, very dead Renekton. Showmaker was there for fun, cheerleader.
Yeah, or nothing.
Yeah,
like
or
no
nothing.
shirt.
That'll get you arrested.
Not a good style. Still no, well, Flash is up actually.
Canyon just moves on over. Oh, the pillar is a bit of a yikes. Is Subjugate now on cooldown, but
yeah.
It's very odd. As Cat just does it again. Okay, just going to take down Showmaker there in the mid lane. Nogri looking to try and fight this one back. Lava doesn't have flash. Nogri does have his, but I don't know whether we're going to be diving this turret. As Nogri already down to about half. There's the Cyclone. We'll have the next one as Cad lands yet another Q. The flash forward stands united though as Nogri should be going down. It's 1 Q from Lava, but Lehens is going to be in there. Nogri steals it away though, and now Lava with the extra range gets snagged by the Q, but it's not going to be enough. But a 1-for-1 is not.
And because Wukong had to roam down to the mid lane, Renekton here, Dudu is actually getting a lot done. So you can see that Lava kind of beats him, actually.
Oh yeah, straight up.
Sticking around and then just heals into space. And with no flash, it's about the easiest kill in the world. And then Showmaker puts on a little bit of a show. Or not Showmaker, Nuggery. And just, I suppose, fools them at the end. It's almost like they forgot about Stand United. It's been a while since they played against it.
Sidestep.
Yeah, Nuggery's pretty good at that. We've seen that before. He's pretty insane with his mechanics. I'm sure LS would watch the mouth front of the minions. He has been doing quite well.
Yeah, not great news, as that pillar is extraordinarily high value. Lehens possibly going to get stunned up here, but the kickback is going to be super high value from Cat. This is probably...
Might look to throw it down mid. I mean, Showmaker has already done a nice job taking out 2 blades as well.
There's the feint. Beryl is going to be able to mitigate a lot of this damage. Viper does have a lot, and he is going to be able to take down the Pantheon. Crescendum Severum, pretty good. As now Dudu turns up top lane.
Why did he TP?
Can I have an easier question?
Well. Oh, he's going for the kill?
Okay. That was blind. P.S. Lehens is dead. What is happening, Valdez?
I don't know. Take it away, Atlas.
There's
I'm
a
scared.
flash forward. Canyon, he's waiting for another pillar. I don't think he'll have it, but I don't know whether they need it. Showmaker pops over that wall, and maybe just the Troll's going to be dead. Kolomik gives Dudu back a whole bunch of his health. The Nuggery's going to come in and try and quell this insanity that's been ensuing. And he's going to take down the Lee Sin very comfortably. Nimbus Strike gets him on top of Viper, but Viper does have his Calibrum now armed. Dudu now finds a face-checking monkey, and the Cyclone does come down. Dudu will be dead as Ghost is looking for another one onto Viper. That was a very nice sidestep as the Q is going to proc onto Viper. Another nice sidestep. He's got the fancy feet. It doesn't matter, but he does.
Is Showmaker, as we identified earlier on. By the way, Lehens might be dead again.
Yeah.
I shouldn't have said might.
Yeah.
It was very obvious.
Oh, they took a... yeah, that was... Oh.
I want to take that might back, actually.
It's a bit hard to watch. Yeah.
So, immediately looking around the map.
And as you saw, they did go top. As there's the Cyclone into the the decoy there is Canyon. Oh, that's a nice pillar that time around, but Lava's going to turn up and going to deny the kill onto Dudu. Showmaker has his Super Soaker. He's looking for a pool party.
Yeah. And you were talking about the effectiveness of Renekton. I suppose he got that first blood, but after that, everybody's building armor. We might have a fight here again.
Yep, not entirely sure what Noguri is doing there, but he is going to survive somehow. All right, well,
okay. You remember when we had, oh, they actually might go on to Dudu here.
Yep, there's the flash forward. Dudu going to flash in respect. That was a counterfeit, so of course Showmaker not going to be too worried about it. True Shot Barrage just kills the Crocodile. He's a handbag now. As Lava might just be dead. Canyon looking for yet another pillar, and Lava, he's just a sitting duck. This is so scary. The barrel jumps out of the brush, and maybe it's Cad that should be the most scared as Paddlestar is going to rip through him. Viper still needs to be respected, gets a sentry turret out.
Who may eventually get his Zhonya's here. Has armor and is stacking.
Well, Damwon are going to utilize some of that armor to try and fight Harm Alive here. Lava, of course, going to be doing magic damage, so I guess that analogy doesn't make sense. So Showmaker's going to miss that bubble, hence going to lose his life, and Cad decides that he wants out of this game. Let's be honest, it take a little bit of a while here, but eventually the kill is given over. Is going to be taken by Damwon.
What are they doing down there together?
I think Viper is walking his crocodile.
Viper's like, I'm no longer friends with Lehens. Now Renekton is my best friend.
Yeah. Cad doesn't have any friends. Oh. Although he is able to take down the Pantheon. Yep. Sounds like an LCK jungler. Although I guess it's more of the Jarvan and Olaf if we're going back to last season as Hamla deciding when they want to start a fight. And it's not now, guys, because Viper just took his entire health bar in damage. Oh my god, goes to the raid boss. He does have all the items that he was looking for, and that True Shot Barrage even looks like he's built AP. This does so much damage.
Yeah.
Because, oh my god.
Well, they're going to put up a last stand here, but it wasn't pretty.
Nope, well, Cad's going to dive into the backline, does pick out one of them, but Showmaker's immediately going to go golden, and Cad dies before I could even see what was happening there. Dudu now going to go down as Ghost picks up a really nice snipe, and Lehens is trying to taunt his way out, but it's not exactly going to work. And with Viper dead, this is going to be the end of the game, and honestly before that, I think it was over. Damwon Gaming, yeah, 24 minutes into this one, they continue their extraordinary game win speed as they take down Harm Alive with limited resistance.
Renekton's really good into Wukong in the lane. Let's pick him. We haven't seen Renekton win, I don't know in how long. Like, had much...
Extraordinary amount of CC in these team fights. Their damage is looking on the low ebb.
Here as they scale with the Camille.
Keep some aces in his back pocket.
Well, only 19 CS, but he's still, you know, warping the gold in this game.
Oh.
It's pretty intense. Ooh, I like that bait.
That was sneaky. Cad not actually going to show himself as Showmaker's going to move down. Lehen's moving up though, and there's the Q. Facebreaker to answer was stunning out of Canyon there as Lava looks for the punch, does get it. Onto the Twisted Fate as now Winds of War do a lot of damage. Hook comes out, lands perfectly onto Cad, and now Damwon are looking to try and turn it. Another Facebreaker does come in as Canyon does get the Haymaker, gets himself out of there, and there's the stun onto Cad. First blood delivered to the Aphelios somehow as now Lehens finds himself right in amongst 4 members, and another kill for Damwon. Lava looking to go down. He does take Beryl with him. So that is 1 for 2. Make that, maybe 2 for 2 here as Viper gets out his sweeper, and we'll find out exactly where the set is. Yeah, this looks like a bait as Canyon's going to turn up. Q towards the back line as Nogri gets himself a big physical shield. Teleport from Hanwha as the Facebreaker's going to deny that taunt, and Canyon says, no, guys, this ain't happening, and the stun comes through from the hookshot as well. Great knock up, though, as Lava's going to be able to take down that kill, and Damwon maybe a little bit over-aggressive. I believe that was well known to Damwon though, as Ghost with his Crescendum looking to grab his first turret plate and will do so very easily. And Canyon just looking to try and get a bit of a steal here. Wants to find the Facebreaker as this, in fact, the showstopper that comes down. A lot of movement speed there from Canyon, who takes a lot of damage back, and
life steal up. And well, okay.
It's Tempered Fate. True Shot Barrage is going to be paired with it as now Moonlight Vigil comes down. Ghost flashing to get himself out of the way. Heal down as well. Not able to get enough back there whatsoever, so a big trade in favor of Harm Alive. As Dudu is probably going to die here on the top side, guys. Good gold card comes through. Does get a knock-up, blows the Ornhorn, is looking to try and trade one, but Not going to happen. Nogri is able to win what is the game between Camille and Ornn, which is when you press your R button, I press mine. Not able to actually work out for them. It's okay. Lahen's very close to falling down there as Lava. Looked like he had a very weird interaction, but he's just going to come down here, gets the Justice Punch, takes down Ghost. Meanwhile, underneath this turret, though, Beryl's going to go golden. We'll see whether Beryl can answer back with any kills. He's not going to as Viper picks up the turret aggro, and that's a very successful dive onto the bottom lane of Damwon. Okay, there's Moonlight Vigil. And Viper is just going to see his death for a little while as he gets into the alcove. Ghost is going to grab that kill for an extra 500. As Lava gets down here towards the bottom side to mourn the passing of the Ezreal. Yeah, and also Set is just, he's one of these champions that does rely a lot on getting a lot of money. As we're going to see what he's capable of as he moves down towards the bottom side. And walking around in circles is one thing that he excels at, as you can see. Ghost has the good weapons, and max range for that. Hook on Beryl's side, set up better team tax that Hanwha are paying here as another beautiful hook lands. This time onto Lava, somehow. The flash forward from Beryl as well. God, he's so good. Give this man another player of the game. Write it down.
I want to write it down right now.
As Nogri is looking for a kill onto Dudu here as the Destiny comes in. But he's now looking for a different kill on Showmaker's side. Another hook from Beryl. Write it damn down right now.
Sorry.
Lahen's is running away. He's going to make Showmaker golden. But you know the golden boy is Beryl, the man that offered him that lantern.
Behind his turret, because why not? He might get isolated killed, though.
He might also kill Viper, though. Thankfully, there are more blast cones, thanks to the Infernal Rift. As, yeah, like you say, he does have flash, but he needs to find a wall to flash over. He's not going to be able to. So 1 versus 3, a little bit of a big test there, as the outer does so. Regular ward, not as good at stopping those, as Destiny does come in. And now Damwon looking for a team fight. Teleport to come through from the backside. As you can see, Showmaker doing some work. The Infernal will go over to Hanwha, but a 3-man face breaker, and Damwon are just going to steamroll Hanwha Live. The fail flash is just icing on the cake as Nogri is looking for the ace against Lahen's. He zones for a little bit with the Tempered Fate, but I have a feeling there will be another hook shot, and that magical journey is one to the death chamber as it's the Hanwha Live flare from Showmaker. DWG anymore, it's WGH. They want to go home.
Real fast.
Okay, want to go to the death chamber might be what Canyon's looking for. It does just throw an ultimate into the backline because he had nowhere else to go. So that was an int.
Does take a little bit of power away from Damwon.
Whoa, Ghost going to get kicked back. That should be the pick, as he does go golden with his stopwatch. Flash not available, though, as Viper may just die. And he does. Showmaker gets in there, and the Destiny is going to mean that Cad can't escape unless he uses that flash. As we just saw, Showmaker with his blue card would have been enough to kill Cad, so you can't call that one a Reginald. Okay, guys, Dudu's going to get solo killed. Underneath this turret, that's a double. Somehow, who else died? Lahen's died just before that, and then he killed Dudu as well. As I think this might just be the end of the game, Valdez, you're right.
I think they're going to try to end it here. They've got a lot of minions in Baron buff for 45 seconds. They're not wasting any time. TP's coming in now.
Yep, Nogri making up for all of those turret shots that he didn't take, and Dudu did. First Nexus turret to go down. Cad going for that last-ditch effort as Nogri, the last second, goes into his stopwatch, but does eventually go down. But everyone's getting their faces broken. This Tempered Fate is not going to change Hanwha Live's fate one iota.
Viper's up.
And, okay, yeah, Showmaker's going to get taken down here, so maybe bit off a little bit more than they could chew, as Beryl's going to hand a lantern over to Canyon, who will sidestep that True Shot barrage. And there's a teleport. Now Damwon's trying to run them out of here. Yornhorn comes in. Canyon's going to be the target, not going to be hit, though, as Beryl, the sacrificial Thresh, will give away his life. So we called it over a little bit early. It may still be,
with Ghost and how he is not usually the carry of his team, even on a pick like Aphelios.
Although, I mean, it's still, you know, it was sub 30 minutes. Now Aphelios does a hell of a lot of AoE, as now Nogri has 3 members around him. Gonna flash out of the way of the Ornhorn as we're just barreling in to this Nexus. Heroic entrance is going to get a fair bit of value, but now it is time for the amount of years that Damwon have on their side. The Nexus should be going down. Viper not going to be too safe on his fountain, as you can see. Stunned, that's a triple kill for Ghost. And that is the 2-0 once again for Damwon. This is the only way they win, and it continues here today up against Hanwha. And yes, it was a longer game, 30 minutes and 20 seconds, but still pretty short as far as the LCK.